What's up, guys? It's Drake from Reddit Viper, and I am bringing you the recap of our latest war in CWL versus War Addicts. And as you can see, we came away with a victory by 2-star difference. 85-83 was the total, and slightly edged them out on percent. Looking at the war map, we 2-starred all the 11s and cleared all but 110, and of course the 9s were cleared. And they 2-starred all our 11s and left 1, 2, 3 town hall 10s remaining, so that was the difference. Think we both went perfect on dips, and we got 3 10v10s while they got only 1, so that was the difference. We're going to be checking out a few attacks here today. First one's going to be number 14 by Supremacy on Platinum COC. Going to come in here with the Alow. I'm not sure if he has bowlers in his clan castle, but first setting off funnel with a baby drag and couple whiz, and then sending a golem at the mortar at 3, and yeah, so he does have bowlers and a king and heroes behind. Jump rage kill squad, and poison for the golem CC. Taking out the queen, and 2 air defenses. Doesn't look like he gets any infernos. Couple wizard towers, and he'll soon be starting the Alow, probably from 6 o'clock. He's probably gonna wait till his queen gets as much value as she can. Oh, she picks up another air defense. So the Alow from 5 o'clock. He has 2 hounds and 20-ish loons. Targeting the Inferno straight away, hasting them in. And 1 hound is down, but there's only 1 air defense, so gets the hound pop just in time. He has 2 Infernos, and 2 Expos, an Inferno, and an Archer Tower to deal with, and 1 Tesla. And he has 1 freeze remaining. I'm not sure if he's going to use it. Probably will, so the loons don't die at the end. And that is RIP base. Skip through the cleanup. 1 cannon remaining, which does nothing. There you go. There is the first of our 10v10s. CB Bolalo. Okay, next up we're going to be looking at number 15 being taken down by Pedro. This is a suicide hero Laloon. Starts off with a wizard at 5 for some funneling, and I'm guessing he is going to take out 2 air defenses with his heroes, and some cannons, Tesla, which is nice. Little Kiwi walk going on over here, and King should veer west and drops his queen at 7 o'clock. And the wall breakers will open up the compartment to give AQ access to the 2nd air defense, and the bomb tower, which can be important for the Skelly spell on a suicide hero Laloon. And that's all she will get. And a couple shots off on the king. Pre-dropping his hastes and sending the Alow from 5 o'clock. 2 hounds, hasted in, and rage skelly spell combo for the queen. It's a very good rage spell. It got over 2 expos as well. And then we have a freeze and a rage coming down for the first Inferno. And then hasted in to the second Inferno. The loons are really low, but there's only one splash defense, that Wiz Tower, and just overwhelming the backside with loons. So we'll skip through the cleanup. And there is our second 10v10 by Pedro on Mahesh. Okay, and our last 10v10 was on 16, the lowest Town Hall 10. And it's Yvonne Il Terrible going on Lazy Rogue. This looks like a Queen Walk Miner, Queen Charge, some wall breakers. He looks like he's trying to get the Inferno with his walk and possibly some more value. Queen is going in. The CC will be lured soon, so just before she takes damage from the Inferno, the Golem Loon comes out from the CC. A little late on the poison, but won't matter too much. There's nothing targeting her right now. Have some minions and a wizard funneling. And so after the Golem, she locks onto the gold storage, and then the Inferno. He will rage. He saved the ability, so that's very good. And then she will break through a wall, and his miners will start from 10, 11 o'clock with a king funneling the northeast side. And he uses a rage and a poison and ability on the enemy AQ. He has 4-point defense and a king on him, so that was probably a good choice. Miners making their way through the base. Inferno will go down, and then Queen died. But the king is still alive, funneling, and he has placed his last heal down. Healer switch over to the miners, which is never a bad thing, and this base is wrecked. The king stays alive the whole raid, and he is almost full health, so must be some good timing on his drops. And there is a 3-star. Next we will look at a 10v11 by Feed on their number 1, Plankton 66. This is Stone Gobo. As you can see, this base layout is a little different or non-meta. Well, I guess there's no really meta for Town Hall 11 bases, but all the trash, there's no trash outside there, it's all inside the base, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, he rages a Golem and Bowlers to get a bunch of the base taken out, and the Lyra, which is a Hound Wizard Arch. Something you don't see too much. You usually see Hound Loon or mixed Baby Drag CC. He takes a Baby Drag to take the CC out and drops a poison for the wizard. Maybe he could have angled his Baby Dragon to kill the wizard first, but he brought 2 poisons anyway, so no big deal on that. And we'll skip through the Hound. So he drops another poison for the pups to kill them off. And then he will start his main. Well, he drops a golem and CC bowlers for the funnel at 7:30, and then another golem at 6 o'clock with some bowlers, wall breaking in with his king and queen, and he will drop a rage. He's got a nice funnel created, a freeze on Inferno, Expo, and Warden, and queen retargets, which is good. It's a very smart queen, and locks onto the town hall. He's already got percentage, so great job by Feed. And ending at 56%. Then another 10v11 by Cwlp on their number 4. Melville of War Addicts. This is another very spread out kind of base. So first he drops a golem and bowlers to funnel at 7:30 and also get the Lear. I feel like if you can Lear the CC with one part of your funnel or just with hogs, then a Gobo is very, very strong, just in the fact that raged bowlers are OP, and if you can send the queen in, she can take out the town hall with her range. So he gets to the CC with a baby dragon poison, and he will wait. So golem bowlers at 2 o'clock. So funneling off some trash and defenses. And then a double jump. So this is a quad golem. 2 golems at the southeast part of the base. Nice bowler bounces taking out those bomb towers. And then he will push into the middle with his golem bowler hero kill squad. And he has no freeze, no heal. But as you can see, with the very nice funnel he created, the queen will survive to take out the town hall. He already has 52% and will end at 54. So great job to Cwlp. I think TT was running that account, so good job to him. Oh, whoops. And then we'll show 1 9v9. I haven't looked at this, so so let's just show a fresh hit. Take one of AJ's. Since he got a 6-pack. We'll look at the first one, I guess. This is a Shattered Hobo. AJ loves Shattered anything because he's a noob. But very OP when it's used against the correct base. And so he starts off with 2 golems at 2 o'clock, targeting the mortar, a baby dragon, and some wizards behind to funnel. And there's this dead zone right here, which makes for good funneling. Not sure why the dead zone is there, but sends in his bowlers and heroes after the kill squad. And he must have lured the CC somehow. It's a baby drag CC, so that will be no big deal. Pushes into the core where there's bombs and the enemy AQ, so a lot of good value there. Queen is still up. He's already started his hogs from southeast. And drops a heal. And then a Tesla farm at southwest, 8 o'clock. And he will drop his last heal there. And this base looks rip. AQ takes down the enemy BK, and 2 defenses left. No giant bomb there, so very good. And even swagged a poison, which he could have used for BK, but he didn't. He was saving them for the skellies. And of course, the swag on the town, or clan castle. So that will wrap up this recap. As I said, great victory for us. 85 stars in a 412 breakdown is pretty good. And shout out to War Addicts for the fun war, and yeah. So we're happy we got this win. We improved to 4-4 on the season. Hopeful to make the playoffs. We face Forbidden next week, which will be no easy task, but we are prepared, and we will be ready. So this is Drake from Reddit Viper, signing off. I hope you guys have a great Columbus Day weekend.